Hey, tennis fans, you want a great tennis event? What do? You bring in America's best player. And we got him for you, John Isner. Stay with us for the exciting coverage. The 2014 Rousing FARA Ace for a Cure tennis fundraiser, featuring America's #1 player, John Isner, to benefit the Federics Taxia Research Alliance, opened with a congenial meet and greet reception with Big John Isner, who reached a career high of #9 in the world in April 2012. Marquee Sunday kicked off with a very fast-moving, action-packed junior training tennis demonstration with the best juniors in the greater Tampa area, conducted by tennis coaches Roberto Garcia and David Kuhlman. Next, the tennis history making happening took place on center court as the first in any tennis fundraising event ever paired two mixed doubles gender college coaching staffs, locking horns as the University of South Florida were taking on the St. Leo University Lions. It was going to be a pride-driven match for Interstate 75 college tennis bragging rights. It was an honor for this tennis journalist to be in the MC's umpire's chair for this encounter, and the tennis fans were certainly getting their money's worth. Now it was showcase time. First on top, Tim Spicek, career high 73 ATP ranked. Alex Kuznetsov, ATP career high 120. The ever so crowd entertaining Robert Kendrick, ATP career high number 63. The singles match was balanced as Avila Country Club resident Isner brought out the best in his challenging tag team opponents as both sides of the net were disclosing dominant ground strokes, prodigious serves, along with full court defensive scrambling. But it was the 6'10" former University of Georgia Goliath as he evinced his neighbors why he reached top 10 world status with booming missile-like serves, along with some lightning speed forehands, accompanied by some prudence and patience, finishing ahead of the field in this entertainingly competitive singles contest.
Game, set, match, Isner. Give it up for these guys, ladies and gentlemen. Great job, guys.
Taking over the umpire's chair for this gala exposition, Scott Humphreys, former Wimbledon junior singles champ. The world-class pro-level tennis was continuing for the FARA Ace for a Cure crowd as the four tennis sharpshooters were staying on the court for more spirited and skilled action. The day was coming to a memorable completion as the dozen-plus fans were going to face Big John's recorded 150-mile-per-hour serve as he was firing up the heat for the returners. A few fortuitous returners got the return award of the day to get the tennis Goliath serve back into play. Well, we've got to talk about shoes. I mean, you had your dancing shoes on, but you turned them into returning the big guy, John Isner's serve. How was the balance out there? And you got it back.
Actually, it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I think I could take them.
Connor, baby, you're part of the action here. You were right into it. What's it mean to be out here with Big John?
Well, it's incredible. He's the best American tennis player, and to see him play live is pretty special because on TV it doesn't really capture how great of a tennis player he really is.
Well, Alex, certainly a fun day out there for you, for John, for everybody. How much fun is it to get out there with Big John?
Oh, it's great. John's a good friend of mine. We train together at Saddlebrook, so it's always great to come out here for such a good cause and to give back a little bit.
Well, John's obviously a great guy. He's been very generous with his time, especially at this event. I know he does his own event every year too, so he's a very giving person.
The game seems to be still there. What does charity tennis exhibition mean to you these days?
Oh, it's great. I do a lot of events like this. I love to help out. It's good to see these guys and giving back for so many years that I played out there, and then just helping out, and I enjoy it.
All these guys know each other pretty well, and they have fun with each other, and everybody can take a joke and give one as well. So it's a fun setting.
I'm very good friends with the Avery family. Paul and Suzanne are very close to me, and everyone in this neighborhood supports the cause. Everyone in Tampa supports the cause. People came from all over to watch us play tennis and raise a lot of money. So for me, just to be a small part of the money that FARA is raising is fantastic. They've raised so much money, and if I can help out in any way, I'm always willing to do it.
Rick, what a great event. You're always part of it. What's this mean to you to be part of FARA?
It's outstanding. It's not about us. The truth is, John comes here, gives his time. He's an outstanding person, a great athlete, but really a great guy. He's behind me signing autographs. He sticks here. This is about finding a cure for Friedreich's ataxia. We've got to do that. FARA is a wonderful organization. It's wonderful to see the whole community come out and really support a family here that we're trying to help.
We know the underlying cause of this disease, and we're focusing our research to solve that problem, and every dollar raised here today is going towards that mission.
FARA is the Friedreich's Ataxia Research Alliance, which is what my wife Rachel and I founded 16 years ago. Friedreich's ataxia is a rare neuromuscular disease that attacks almost universally throughout the body. So you lose some hearing, speech, and vision. You get severe scoliosis or curvature of the spine, requiring implantation of metal rods. You lose strength and coordination in all four limbs, so you're usually in a wheelchair by your mid-teens. You have increased risk of diabetes. You also have the most condemning symptom is the cardiovascular symptom. It's the cardiomyopathy that leads to congestive heart failure, which is the reason most of our patients die young, and it's the cause of our son's death. He was diagnosed at age 11, and we lost him at age 24 due to the congestive heart failure.
Paul, unfortunately, you only know this disease too well, with some family members being affected. What's it like waiting for the cure?
It's taking so much longer. As a parent, you can only imagine how long it takes for this disease to get cured. But our team continues to work at light speed compared to an average drug development time. But it's just, each and every day is just a challenging day as you watch your children decline in capabilities when in this period of their lives they're supposed to be jumping higher and running faster and just becoming stronger and stronger.
This cause has created an emotional attachment like I've never felt before. To see the progression and what FARA has done for this disease, the Averys, everybody here, it touches my heart. They are really going strong, and it's a wonderful event, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
The cause is very near and dear to my wife and I, and it's just important to us to stay local in community efforts. Paul and Suzanne have become closer and closer friends to us and their daughters, and it's great to be here.
But we've been associated with FARA, I think, for 7 or 8 years now, and it's really nice to see the progress that they've made year after year. It's like tenfold year after year, and we hope that there's a cure soon.
I think any time that you're supporting a good cause, it means a lot. And again, we started this event because of one of our members. Finding the cure for this disease, they're so close to finding. That's the idea, and that's why we keep on doing this event. That's why we're so excited about this.